Hello again, and happy Columbus Day.
Attack the west
And no, this ain't Flood, this is Avalanche. Okay, this is from a couple days ago. Yeah, it's a pretty decent match. I always feel like I just got done playing for a little while. And I always feel like there was always a much better match that I just got done playing after I get done rendering one of these and getting ready to overdub it. But since I put all this work into selecting this out and overdubbing it, I have to post this, and then I'll get around to one of those others. And anyway, the others are Flood match mostly anyway, although I did have a pretty good Serenity. We had Oldie coming in and played several matches. He's probably one of the best players that's out there, and he pretty much spoiled everything for our team for quite some time. But then he had a few noobs join his team, and that was pretty much it. You know, even the best player can only do so much. Can't carry everything. Well, this is pretty typical for Avalanche. I think we're on the weak side here. I don't remember the lineup here. Oldie might be in this one, actually. I think there were several really good players in this one. I don't think Barr is in here. He came in a little bit later. He came in a little bit later on this night. That's right. But the matches that were with him that we won were a little uneven. We had I think we had about at least a one, maybe a two-man advantage. At least a one-man advantage on that one. So this one was a little bit more even, I thought. Although I don't think Red actually does any actual scoring, but they did force us into overtime, which was a little bit of an accomplishment, I would think. And also the fact that we're on the Axis side, I feel like, you know, that ought to take into consideration. So I feel like it was pretty even. For the first half of this anyway, this is very much going our way. They're having no luck at all. We're bringing these, we got the Scorpions here into these defensive positions for the center. This is where you want to park these Scorpions and the Bender too. And generally they've got about a huge number of Vipers, and they'll just be flying them in one after another. And if they're smart, they'll be towing the orb in with them. But I don't see the orb making an appearance. There's some fighting going on over the sides also, but neither side has a total grip on the sides for the moment, so I'm not real worried about. Here's the orb. The orb's trying to walk in, so that's not going to work out too well for them. They're landing a few shots on me, but I've also got people healing me, so this is working out. So who we got here? There's Romo. He's back there somewhere. I'm going to hit an imp mine right there. That's not good. And this was a bad time to start trying to wear out that head mine because I got run over by a Viper. That's going to take me... Oh, well, we've taken their prime, haven't we? And there goes their orb, so there's no hope of them taking that prime back right away. They might... Yeah, here comes an Avalanche. That's the end of our Bender. I got out of that way. I'm going to tag these. Yeah, we capped the node right back again. The sides are up for grabs after that Avalanche. But, oh, here comes their prime. Let's see if they can cap. Prime's, the orb's behind that wall somewhere. Not sure. I think he's down. Oh, he's still there. Nobody's suicided. The orb is still there. If he's on foot, they might still cap.
Grab the shape charge.
Yeah, there he is. He's trying to. He'll probably cap here. Yeah, I was trying to deny him, but I'm a little bit slow. That's the mate there. That's who I see him every once in a while. He likes to run the orb. He's got a pretty good grasp on it. And okay. But Red is still not having too much luck here. They're fighting. You can see that they're fighting. I think they might have picked up a man about the half. Yeah, there's somebody up in that turret, which is something you don't see too often. Don't see often enough. You need to get somebody in that turret. Especially if you're on the Axis side, or Necros side, especially if you're on the Necros side and you're pushed back to your prime like that, somebody needs to get in that turret. They don't always do it. But that turret, it doesn't, you know, it's a big advantage having a turret like that. It can't hit the prime directly, but it can fire all around the prime, and it helps out quite a bit. I'm trying to get back here to bring up one of these scorpions. Yeah, there it is. I knew they were back here. We've got their prime again. We're putting damage on the core. It's looking very bad for red at this point. I think we're going to get them down to about 18 points. Orbs on the ground. I'm going to slow down right here, wait for somebody to pick that up, and then try to escort him in. Oh, he's got a mana to him. I don't think the mana is to him. Well, he should be in there. Well, he's trying to get back in there. We got a tank back here. There's probably a mana all over that tank, though, or a Viper or something. Yeah, they got our tank. Oh, there's that thing. I gotta kill that. And I clubbed a suicide. And this guy's gonna get me. Well, I killed myself with my own rockets. I do that a lot. I'm a big fan of loading up 2 or 3 rockets in anticipation of acquiring a target and then unloading them all at once, unexpectedly, which is very effective actually, but although I've had Barr yell at me for that, you know, he thinks it's a cheap tactic. I think it's pretty clever, and I think it's pretty clever and subtle and professional myself. Oh well. Of course, I would think that since I can't use the shock rifle or the sniper rifle to save my life, so I gotta have something I can call a skill.
I've got the ore.
There's that Nemesis. Let me see if I can get him. Get on. I'm gonna jump out and try to kill him with rockets. But yeah, I got him. Good. Lost my vehicle. That's okay. Is that Cybus? Where's Cybus? Is he on our side? Is he on their side? I think he's on red. Oh, I think I'm gonna catch an ammo right here. Yeah, it didn't last long. Slightly stupid. He's on red.
Attack the west node.
What next? Let me pick up the orb. And I'm hoping for a taxi. I don't see one, but we got defense here, so maybe I'll try it on foot. Oh, there's a taxi. Let's grab him. Let's see how far we get here. And probably no. Here's our tank. Oh, this is good. Now jump up. He doesn't jump up. He should jump up right there, and so I get a boost. No, I didn't. Just capped. I'm gonna heal the bender there a little bit. There's a Viper coming. He'll probably go. Now I got denied. Okay, denied that. Okay, good. Good. Put more damage on the core. And probably play defense unless I see an opportunity to move forward. There's no vehicles here to grab. Oh, there's an incoming Viper. I'll probably miss him. I don't think there's any admirals down here I can grab, so you're kind of stuck with that. It's best to bring an admiral with you, but you don't always get the opportunity. I think this guy got the orb, okay. So there's nothing here. I'll probably go back to our prime and try to, well, no. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm going to their prime. Yeah, I was confused. That orb run, he saw him heading the wrong way from, oh, here we go. This guy, he's ignoring me, that's good. Oh, this guy's not ignoring me. I'm trying for a rocket kill. He's still after me. Meanwhile, you can see the center under fire. The big question is whether I waste enough time fighting. Okay, that's okay. We got their prime down. He's still after me. Yeah, got me. Yeah, Cybus is on red. There we go. Orb looks like he's on the ground somewhere. Let me see if I can recover that. And we're building it. Yeah, that orb is on the ground. Okay, this is very clever of me. I think I know there's a sniper up in that tower. So I'm just getting under fire, and I'm gonna wait a few seconds. And this is really dumb because there's every chance that he would have shot me down right there, but I was lucky and he got distracted. I'm gonna manage to unload 3 rockets into the prime and take that down, and that's about all I'm gonna accomplish right there. I'm gonna get run over right there. Maldestine.
Attack the west node.
Okay. Maldestine and the Viper. All right. Well, we're approaching the end. We got him down to 13 points. And I'm going to stick right here. Well, I don't need to get in the turret yet. I'm going to go back and try to... No, there's no scorpions for me. Okay, I'm going to sit in the turret and be defensive. Here's somebody coming in.
Red core is vulnerable.
But this is stupid because we got the prime. There's no point in me being here. Let me see. Is there a scorpion? Yeah, there's a scorpion. I want to bring a scorpion up.
Red core is critical.
Okay, let me hit boost and get up there.
Red core
And if
is
the
secure.
prime goes down, which it just did, then I'm in the right position to move up to
Attack
center
the enemy
and
prime
escort the
node.
orb carrier or defend the center, whichever I have to do. Orb carrier's going that way. Of course, I could go the other way. Yeah, he's going to lose it right there. No, he didn't lose it. He recovered. That's good. Let me escort him in there. I'll probably hit boost right here. There's the red orb carrier. Let me see if I can get him. Oh, that did not go well. No,
Attack
nice
the enemy
try.
prime node.
Could have gone either way. You know, every once in a while in situations like that, you just get into these amazing sequences, you know, where you're trying to do something and you meet resistance, and the resistance pulls a tactic and you pull a counter tactic and they pull a counter tactic, and it goes back and forth like 3 or 4 times like that before the outcome is clear. And that's really one of the main reasons to play this game, because that happens quite a bit. Although I don't always get it on tape. Well, I'll admit that. I'm always feeling like I missed the one, or quite often, you know, I get into these amazing sequences like that, and then we lose the match, and you know I can't post it then.
I've got the orb.
Obviously, that wouldn't be right. That wouldn't be ethical. Not at this juncture. Okay, here we go. Let me go. Oh, there's that red orb. Got him down. Probably should suicide him. I'm always yelling at people to suicide on the orbs after you kill them, and here I'm not doing it. Second half tomorrow. Good night.